Alongside the new budget-friendly Pixel 7 and Google's first folding handset is finally here. The highly anticipated Pixel Fold will compete for your attention in a quickly crowding foldable phones market of which Samsung is currently king. In this video, I'm gonna tell top 5 features of the Google's first foldable. First, let's talk about design. Unlike some tall foldable designs currently on the market, Google insists that the Pixel Fold will easily fit into your hands. The company chose to go with a wider outer display that measures 5.8 inches and comes clad in Corning Gorilla Glass Victus for protection. When folded, the phone has a 3.1-inch width. Add on an official case and it becomes 3.2 inches. In contrast, the Galaxy Z Fold 4's outer screen is 2.64 inches wide, so you're getting wider real estate on the Pixel Fold on the outside. According to Google, current foldable phones in the market don't have a very usable front display. Hence, it went with a wider screen. The inner display of the device measures 7.6 inches and is protected by ultra-thin glass, just like the Galaxy Foldables. You get a 120 Hz refresh rate both inside and outside. The 180-degree fluid friction hinge that takes the phone from its folded to unfolded state and opens at any angle is made of stainless steel. Google calls it the most durable hinge of any foldable phone. This claim is based on the company's own durability testing, which included 200,000 fold and tumble drop tests of 1 meter. Despite the testing, Google clarifies that the Pixel Fold is not drop-proof. The good news is that the device is one of the few foldable phones on the market with an official IP rating. It's IPX8 rated just like the Galaxy Z Fold 4, which means it can be submerged in up to 1.5 meters of fresh water for up to 30 minutes. The back of the phone is also covered in Gorilla Glass Victus, and the frame of the phone is made of aluminum. Next, we have the best cameras. The device has 5 cameras in total. 3 are on the rear, 1 on the outer display, and 1 on the inner folding screen. The main camera array leads with a 48 megapixels wide shooter. That means you can expect pixel bin shots of 12 megapixels from it. Then comes a 10.8 megapixels ultra-wide lens with a 121-degree field of view. Another 10.8 megapixels telephoto camera completes the primary setup. It can take 5x optically zoomed shots and also supports Google's 20x super res zoom. Up front, you get a 9.5 megapixels wide-angle lens, and the folding screen features an 8 megapixels shooter for when you want your video calls on the big screen. The photography story of the Pixel Fold doesn't end here. Almost every Pixel camera feature you've heard of is present on the foldable handset and then some. Next, we have the better processor and peak performance. Google is sticking to the tried and tested Tensor G2 chip for the Pixel Fold and is the muscle behind the aforementioned camera system. That means we can expect the same impressive add-back processing that we saw on the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro. You also receive 12 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM on the device alongside options for 256 gigs and 512 gigs internal storage. Next, dual battery architecture. The entire package is powered by a 4821 mAh battery, which Google claims will easily last you over 24 hours. The company has opted for a dual battery architecture inside the device. You can apparently stretch the battery life to 72 hours, provided you use your Pixel Fold in the extreme battery saver mode. But we doubt many folks would like to do that since the mode turns off many features, pauses most apps, and slows down processing for even more time between charges. Nevertheless, even 24 hours of screen-on time should be great. Google says it came up with the figure after observing a median user and using the phone across a mix of talk data, standby, and other features. For charging, the device supports 21 watts wired speeds. However, you'll have to purchase Google's 30 watts power adapter separately. The phone also supports wireless charging at up to 7.5 watts and will work with any QI wireless charger. At last, some improved features. Google promises 3 years of Android updates and 5 years of security patches. As Google's first foldable, the Pixel Fold aims to provide a different experience to the Pixel 7 series. For starters, the company has optimized over 50 Google apps for the larger screen. Some of these apps will be Pixel first and won't be available on foldables from other brands. Google has also worked with some major apps like Spotify, Disney+, TikTok, eBay, Canva, and more to optimize them for the inner folding display. Streaming apps like Netflix, YouTube, and even Peloton support the Pixel Fold's tabletop mode for hands-free viewing. Besides app optimizations, which Google says is a continuous effort, the device also has some cool multitasking tricks up its sleeve. You can drag and drop images, videos, links, and more between apps on the 2 sides of the display. A split-screen view also lets you open 2 apps side by side. Perhaps one of the most interesting features of the device is the Live Translate Interpreter mode. It allows users to utilize both the inner and outer screen simultaneously for easier face-to-face conversations in different languages. So how do you like these new features from the latest Google Pixel Fold? Let us know your thoughts below in the comment section. And if you guys enjoyed the video, then a sub to the channel will be massive, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you for the next time. Peace out.